Hello my dears, this is Sarah from SheHoldsDaily.com, and today I'm going to share with you a part 3 to my series. We are going to be talking about styling your thrifted finds. Okay, so we are doing this once a month. My plan is to have it be the first day of the month that we publish. We usually try to publish on Tuesday and Friday, so the first week of the month is when I'm gonna try to show you guys our thrifting finds for that month, and then my ideas of what I'm gonna do with them. So I got a few goodies this month I'm gonna share with you. First of all, I got a really pretty crocheted table runner. And then in the linens department type items, I also found this really beautiful pillow that I just felt like was, one, it's about 20 by 20 inches is what I like for my medium-sized throw pillows. It's feather and has feather insert. It has a zipper. These are all the things I look for. And I look at the zipper and I don't know what brand this is, but I can tell it's high quality just from the zipper. And it has this just beautiful tweed fabric. I don't do a lot of browns in my decorating, but I love bringing browns in with grays and like a light mustardy color for my fall decorating. So I'm gonna be using this pillow for my fall decorating. And speaking of fall, I grabbed these. They are little containers for cookies and little fall treats. And my thought is that I will have these on hand after Thanksgiving to send leftovers home with my guests. So even if it's just a piece of pie, I'll have a cute box to put it in and put a little ribbon on it, and it'll just be a little bit more fun than normal. Okay, then in the dishes department, I found this really pretty, I mean, it looks like maybe someone used it. Oh, it has a mirror on the inside. Maybe someone used it for jewelry or something, but it was a little dish. I'm gonna clean it up, and then it has a little silver lid, which I may put some rub and buff on this and change the color, but I've been looking for a nice little pretty container to put paper clips and binder clips in and stuff for my desk. So that's what this is for. And then I found this for $10. Now, my neighbor has this exact same drink dispenser, and we like to buy serving pieces that match, and then when we do a really big party, we can borrow things from each other and have a bunch of things that match. So I've been thinking, well, I'll just get a second B-Skep drink dispenser, and I saw this for 10 bucks, and I was like, yes, I'm doing it. I don't actually care for the stand. I feel like it looks a little cheaper than I would like, so I would maybe either have it like on the edge of the table, or I would stack my drinks dispenser on a crate or something. Anyway, I was super excited. I bought my drink dispenser, and then I got home and look at that. Someone added a picture onto my box. A different kind of drink dispenser. When I bought it, it was all taped up and I didn't look inside. I just thought, well, three pictures of a beehive skep. You know where this is going, right? This is what was in my box. I really like it. I do like hexagons. It's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. I just thought it was a bee skep. So maybe learn from me to open the box before you actually pay for it. And I still would have bought it. I'm glad it wasn't something completely different or hideous or something. But I still don't have a B-Skep drink dispenser. Then I found floral foam. I do actually think crafting supplies is just great to thrift. holiday decorations, small pieces of furniture, dishes, linens, craft supplies. You definitely are seeing a theme, I'm sure, in all my videos. But I grabbed this whole thing. I mean, there's 6 really big blocks of floral foam, and I'll show you what I like to do with this. I like to just make my own faux houseplants. I think it's way cheaper than buying them. I'm gonna cut it in half. I mean, so I could get 12 nice plants out of this one little thing. So it was $4 for the 6. The cheapest I've seen floral foam just in a store is that I probably could get a piece this size at the Dollar Tree, but I'm still paying $6 and I got this for $4. So we're gonna cut this in half and I'm gonna show you how to make a little house plant. We're gonna make one for my daughter's boho teen girl room makeover we're doing. Okay, and then we're down to 2 more things. I have this really cute stool. I actually bought 2 of them. Now, little tip, if you have Goodwill that you are shopping at, check and see if they get the Target cast-offs, or not cast-offs, I don't know. They're leftovers. Our Goodwills in this area, they somehow get the Target stuff that's left over. So I'm talking Hand and Hearth. I'm talking Threshold, Studio McGee stuff is in my Goodwill, and it's new, but it's half off. So it is, I think, a little bit high for a thrift store item. Like this stool here was $30, but it would have been $60 at Target. And I bought 2 of them. I really love just the rustic lines, just simple, beautiful lines on this. If you have seen the, it's called Antique Elmwood Furniture. It's super, super distressed wood. It has like deep grooves in it and wonderful patina, and it's a really beautiful rustic look, but the furniture is generally truly antique and it's expensive. So my goal is to recreate that look with these chairs. I'm not gonna do it today. I'm actually gonna save it for a whole tutorial and show you how to get that old Elmwood look on furniture. So stay tuned for that. And then the last thing I got was a croquet set. You guys, I looked for a croquet set. My first set that I got, I looked for 3 years. And normally I would see them for like $30 on Craigslist. But then one day I found a set for $5 at a garage sale and I snatched it up and I love that thing. I use it for my summer decorating. It goes on my porch. It goes by my piano. It's just so happy and sweet and such a cute touch for summer decorating. So I actually found a second set for $8. So if you find a croquet set that's under $10, grab it. It's so cute and kids just randomly start playing croquet and it's just so cute. My neighbor and I will shop at the same B-Skep neighbor. Hi, Val. So we shop at the same Goodwill, and I had seen a quilt that I thought she would love, so I called her and she came over and she bought it for herself and she was like, ooh, I love the croquet set. And so I'm gonna give this one to her because I already have one. And I actually feel like it fits her style. She's a little bit more mid-century and kind of retro, and so I feel like it fits her house style a little better. And I just look at the lines and the like gray wood on this set and it just makes me think of a sock monkey. Do you see what I mean? Isn't that so fun? Okay, so that's what I found. Now let's go over the ways that I'm gonna use it. I already talked about some of the stuff like croquet set and the stools, my plans for the stools. It's one of my favorite things to do with a table runner, especially one that has a really pretty edge, and especially like the long edge. These make the best cafe curtains. So I am planning to cut this in half and then just do a fold over and do a simple hem and a casing. So you fold it over and stitch it super fast. And then this would be one curtain panel. But put them on a curtain rod on a window and you have a really sweet little set of cafe curtains. For the drink dispenser, I have another one, a smaller one that I really love that I also got at a garage sale. I actually recommend getting a good collection of different styles of drink dispensers. I think they're fabulous when you're doing holiday entertaining or when you have a huge party. I love to display them all together at different heights, and a really inexpensive little tip for serving drinks, because drinks can be as much as food when you're entertaining. So one of the things that I like to do is use flavored water. So I'll fill my drink dispensers with water and then put different types of fruits and herbs and things in the water, and that way I can just keep pouring more water in, and it's just a light, flavorful drink for people. So here's some of my favorite flavor combinations. There's always the citrus combinations, right? So the limes, lemons, and oranges, those are beautiful. Just throw a bunch of slices in with ice. That's always a classic. I also love peaches, peach slices, and mint. I love watermelon and mint. I love strawberries, cucumbers, and limes, and they're just, the colors are beautiful, the shapes are beautiful. And my all-time favorite are blackberries and thyme together. And I like to just pull those right out of our garden and off the farm. So then it's totally free, and it's just super fun that it was like from our farm. And the last thing I will say about using flavored waters in drink dispensers is to freeze your fruit first. So if you're using strawberries, I would just grab a bag of Costco strawberries, frozen strawberries, and dump those just straight in, and they act like ice. So that way your drink can stay cooler longer. So the best part about thrifting this month was that as I left one of the thrift stores the other day, I got stopped by one of my followers, and I was coming out the door and she goes, "Hi." And I thought she was like gonna ask me to take my cart or something. And she goes, "I watch your show." And I had a mask and everything, and I was like, how did she even recognize me? Anyway, I was so glad when she stopped me and said hello. And if you guys ever are running into me out there in the thrift stores and around town, always say hi to me. I totally want to meet you, and it's like the highlight of my day to get to meet someone, a real person, a real face, and find out your name. She introduced me to her husband and her little boy, and it was the best. So always come over and say hi if you run into me. All right, you guys, thank you so much for stopping by. And if you're new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I do post regularly, and I share my professional design advice for the DIY home life. All right, take care. I will talk to you soon.